Okay, so this is one of those fun games. I mean, you've read the title, so you know what kind of game this is. It's one of those whatever games. I played the other two. I don't know if there's gonna be any other ones. I'm guessing there might be some more, but I just know that there's like three so far. I don't know if there's any others, but yeah. Spoopy, scary video game that's based off of creatures and it has this VHS type of thing going on. Or maybe it's not really VHS type. I mean, I guess it technically is, kind of, because it does have old whatever, and, like, I feel like a lot of stuff was off of VHS tapes, with even the, um, whatever they're called, cameras and stuff. Anyways, the security cameras and stuff, like the other game that was like this that I played, was like your point of view was on the security cameras in the corners of like the hallways and stuff, and so I feel like I think they used VHS tapes for a lot of that shit, but now we don't really need those, so. But yeah, we are getting the feeling that you aren't taking us seriously. Okay? No acknowledgement of missing Valerie or the tapes for leaking. This time we decided to reveal something a little bit closer to home, an old screen recording of one of your training protocols. If she isn't released, maybe the next leak will show how useless your training is. Does the agent body cam footage ring a bell? Okay. E.R.D. Entity Research Department. Login user. Um. Okay. Um. I don't know. Why not? Who cares? Okay, so we have a 0 out of 6 completion face detection, situation training, doppelganger detection, image recognition, audio transcription, entity 101. Okay, 79, 12, 10, 1991. It's 5 a.m. Okay, so I guess I'll do face detection right now.
Throughout E.R.D. research there has been one constant. Entities who possess human characteristics are the most violent, deceptive, and are the greatest threat to public security. It is imperative that agents have the skills to not only detect potential threats but fast. E.R.D. has found the 1-year agent fatality rate goes down from 34.7 per 100 to 26.2 per 100 after taking this module, and being proficient in this skill.
So I have to do this quickly.
Using your cursor, click on the face in the image in the allotted time. Distractions may be employed.
I'm kind of scared. I don't want to see creepy faces. Okay, face right there. Face. Face. Oh god. No. That was like... Oh no. the other one was kind of like the Pan's Labyrinth thing. And now these guys are wearing like masks and stuff. Oh, what the heck? Oh, right there. That one was a little hard to see. Oh, what the fuck? Right there, I guess. Oh, oh no. But there's like two of them right there. Some guy in the hallway? He looked like he was skinned or something. And that looked like a swamp monster. He's sitting in a chair? Some of these guys look like they were skinned. I did click though. Oh god. 18 out of 19. Okay, so I missed that one that had that weird sound. One of the ones that had a weird sound. I can't redo it either. Situation training. Let's check out that one.
This module has been created to address and rectify observed deviations from established protocols, reaffirming the essential principles that all E.R.D agents are expected to adhere to consistently. Lesson 1. Search. Search stands for calmly collect evidence, eliminate threats, run away, and terminate self.
What?
Given an interaction with an entity, these are the order of actions an agent will take during exploration. First, of course, is data collection, as research remains the top priority of E.R.D. Second, eliminate the threat, unless such entity is on the preservation list. A dead entity can be studied, a dead agent cannot. If fighting back is futile, agents should run. If running is futile, agents should terminate themselves. Let us look at an example, where an agent didn't follow the principles of E.R.D. In 1989, Agent Redacted was collecting data on Entity 59 Skinwalker. Suddenly cornered, Agent Redacted fired all 12 shots of his service pistol into Entity. With no bullets left, Redacted was subjected to Entity 59 as ref. Remember to search, remember to keep an extra round. This video is another example. Think, following the values of search, what would you do?
Spooky video time. Okay.
Lesson 2. Do's and don'ts, improvements we need in E.R.D. To interact with entities, if new data can be collected. Don't risk losing obtained data by interacting too much. To help co-workers gather data. Don't become friends with co-workers. To terminate co-workers who leak data. Don't hesitate, explain later. Lesson 3. Follow mission protocol. Deviation from mission protocol endangers yourself, co-workers, and data collection. Assisting civilians is strictly forbidden, unless stated otherwise in mission protocol. Reminder, the punishment for deviation is termination. In 1990, Agent Redacted was on a mission studying an entity. The entity was located at Agent Redacted's house. Agent Redacted tried and successfully saved his wife. Agent Redacted didn't follow protocol and both him and his wife were terminated. This concludes the refresher. We will not remind about these topics again. See your supervisor if you have questions. A multiple question quiz about these topics will now commence. Begin.
An entity has killed your partner but is no longer exhibiting hostile behavior. What should you do? Collect evidence? Okay. It's perfect time to collect more data. After a mission, an entity unknowingly followed you home. You have tried to shoot the entity, but your efforts are futile. You are cornered in the room. What do you do? Terminate self? Or run away? I feel like it's like the only thing. One of these two. Cause like if I'm not able to kill the entity, then either run away. I think. Oh, you have enough self-respect to give yourself a pointless death. What? You are carrying newly discovered data about an entity. You hear your partner upstairs cry for help. You know you could probably neutralize the threat attacking your partner. What should you do? Run away and not risk the data? Yeah. Do not risk losing collected data. You have a not interfere order on a mission. Studying an entity. The entity is killing civilians, one of which is your friend. You have been given a weapon strong enough to neutralize the entity. What do you do? I guess record friend's death for data, because apparently I'm supposed to get all the data that I can. If I was actually doing this, I would, save my friend and other people, but for this game, I have to get all the data that I can, so rip. You overhear your superior talking about a plan to leak data from E.R.D. You are worried that you will be in trouble for solving the issue. What should you do? Do nothing, they probably know something you don't. Terminate your boss, record the conversation, or report your boss, ask your boss to explain the conversation. I feel it said, didn't it say to terminate people who do that? Like, I could record the conversation or report them. That's probably what I would do if this was like a normal job, but it said to terminate people if they leak information, so terminate. Don't hesitate. Every second you don't terminate is another second data could be leaked. 4 to 5 passed. Okay. So I'm not doing that bad on some of these. Usually I just miss one. So, okay, doppelganger detection.
Due to its emergence as one of the most common and dangerous entities, special training on doppelganger detection was created. Originally thought to be its own entity type, the doppelganger is rather a class of entities who visually and audibly mimic humans. Doppelgangers can be detected from their abnormal features. The most common attributes to look for are loose skin, missing features, and incorrect features. Further classification of doppelgangers can be made by observing the abnormal features. For example, skinwalkers always have loose skin. However, identification is covered in a different module. Using your cursor, click on the doppelganger amongst the humans. Begin.
This one. So it is timed. I want to go with this one. This one. The eyes were all weird and the mouth was kind of weird. This guy looks a little wonky, I guess. I don't know, the mouth on this one. The chin is very outward. Oh, okay. The eyes on the kid is... Okay, her mouth is very wide. I don't know. Her... It looks a little sunken in. I don't know. So I guess I should go with that one. Oh, that one's a little wonky looking. Shit. I knew I should have gone with the top right. That one was a little... This one's eyes. This one's eyes too, but that one, I don't know if that's... Oh, it was... That one wasn't it. The eyes and the mouth on that one. Oh. Okay, 13 out of 15, so I only missed a couple there. So I still did pretty well for that one. But also, it's like, if you're trying to detect doppelgangers... I mean, I guess if someone was, like, they normally looked... Whatever, like, if they were normally, like, missing an eye or something, then, like, I don't know. I guess with those pictures, it didn't look like how people normally look when they're missing an eye. So, I don't know. Or if someone normally had it where their face was a little sunken in on one side, I don't know. Like, you know, what if you accidentally killed someone who just had a deformity? I don't know. Like, that's kind of, like, hello? Anyways, image recognition. What is this one? Do I have to remember how pictures look?
His training module is to practice quick reaction skills on determining if something is a friend.
A friend.
Or a foe.
Oh. Okay, so it's not remembering, it's looking
Enter
at
in the allotted
pictures.
time, else it will be marked incorrect.
Clicking on pictures that look scary or friendly. Okay, no threat. It's just a teddy bear with some flowers in the woods. That's kinda threatening. It's just a ducky. Or it looks like it's just a ducky. I don't see anything. That's like a person. That's kind of scary looking. I'm gonna say oh. But it wasn't really scary, necessarily. It's just the woods. Scary mask hooded figure. So, it's just a street. Oh. Peace person. And there's stabby teeth, too. I'm... Okay. You said scary pictures. Okay, that one looks like threat. I guess no. There wasn't anything in the picture. But there wasn't anything in the other picture. That one has a couple of scary people, so... No threat. It doesn't look like there's anything there. No, it doesn't look like anything's there. Nothing there. I don't see anything. There's a weird looking dude. Oh, that looks like a zombie mummy thing. What is that? I don't know what the heck that was. No, nothing. Oh, I'm gonna say yes. That was a bunny dude that looks scary. Oh, oh yeah, that's a threat. That's a scary dude. No, it's just a skull. An animal skull, it's fine. Oh, yeah, that's a threat. That's some clown dude. No. Yes. There's a creepy person. No, it's just a doll. Oh yeah, that looks like a dead person. I guess I only missed a couple. I only messed up on a couple, but it was a little bit, I don't know, at first. I guess we gotta go with audio now.
Agents must be able to accurately transcribe audio coming from unusual sources. Besides being able to detect incoming attacks, agents must document what entities say during encounters, as research remains the #1 priority. Type into the console what you hear, and press enter when complete. Begin. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
What was it? Quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Is that what it was?
Do not look behind you.
Do not look behind you.
You are weak and replaceable.
You are weak and replaceable. Is that how you spell replaceable? Sometimes I'm like, am I spelling this word right? I guess it was right.
Cloudy with a chance of rain.
Cloudy with a chance of rain.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
See the source.
I don't see the... I don't see the what? I don't know what it said at the end.
Don't leave me here.
Don't leave me here.
Get out of my eyes.
Tear out my eyes? Is that what he said?
You're mine now. Robert is able to kill himself.
You told Robert to kill himself? You told someone to kill himself? I'm just gonna say you told Robert to kill himself. I'm just gonna go with that because that's kind of what I heard. Oh, wait, I got all the other ones correct?
There. Listening. Right now.
I'm missing you right now? Is that what the person said? I'm missing you right now? No, I guess not.
I want to play with you.
What? I something something? I think it started with a W. It kind of sounded like would. I would like something. I don't know. I couldn't hear it very well.
Don't you forget me.
Don't you forget me? Maybe my sound was too low, and I think that was the problem.
I desire you.
I desire you? Is that how you spell desire? Or is it with an E? I think desire is with an E. I'm gonna check just in case, because I'm like, is it with... I think it's... Yeah, it's with an E. So I do...
Please come back.
Please come back.
I'm so cold.
I'm...
Cold.
I'm so cold, so cold.
Jack, is that you?
Jack, is that you? The first part sounded like come back. No. And then it was just a loud sound. So I think that's all I need to put in. 14 out of 18, so I missed about 4 of them. I didn't do that bad on it. Entity 101.
Entities are otherworldly beings that humans have been encountering for thousands of years. For once was a rare sighting, entities have begun appearing more rapidly through time. This led to the founding of the Entity Research Department. The E.R.D goal is researching entities to protect the public, but more importantly, finding utility in entities, and where they come from. The leading theory of where they come from is backdoors, yet no physical evidence has been found yet. That's where you come in. As an agent of E.R.D, you will be conducting highly confidential research missions to explore the gain of function of entities and finding their origin. This brief module will explain how entities are classified and show you the 4 entities E.R.D are focusing on in 1992. Entities are given an ID but are often given a nickname. Some entities are given a class that link them to a family of entities. Entities are classified in 3 ways: threat level, containment, and utility, each rated by 5 levels. Entity, E549. Nickname, Shadow People. Class, Doppelganger. Threat, Moderate. Containment, Extreme. Utility, Significant. Shadow People, or Night Terrors, torment their prey during night when there is low visibility, often in bedrooms, when the prey is sleeping. Paralyzing their prey during sleep, Shadow People will ominously watch from a distance. It isn't known why shadow people choose to kill, as they will often torment the same subject for many years, but when they do, the victim isn't touched. To the civilian world it seems the subject died in their sleep. The research goal this year is finding out how shadow people choose their prey, and if this can be influenced. If so, E549 could be used in advanced interrogation techniques. Entity, E718. Nickname, Matronic. Class, Machine. Threat, Low. Containment, Easy. Utility, Moderate. Matronics take the form of animatronics, playful figures that appeal to children. Matronics prey on children with no known case of an adult victim. It isn't known where Matronics bring their children prey, however, they are never seen again. Matronics, although dangerous, they are easy to terminate and capture. The past 5 years, agents of E.R.D children have been targeted by Matronics and have taken 107 to date. The research goal this year is finding why Matronics are targeting agent children, and how to redirect their targeting. Entity, E59. Nickname, Skinwalker. Class, Doppelganger. Threat, Severe. Containment, Moderate. Utility, Significant. Skinwalkers are ancient shapeshifters usually taking the form of animals and uncommonly humans, stealing their skin in the process. Skinwalkers are incredibly violent and when killed leave behind nothing but their body vector. Skinwalkers have a hard time replicating the natural movements of creatures they take control of. Skinwalkers can often be identified by unusual eye size or loose skin. The research goal this year is finding a systematic way to identify skinwalkers 99% of the time and finding out defensive measures that can be taken to prevent loss of possession of body. Entity, E59. Nickname,
The
The Rake.
rake. Yay.
Class, Low. Threat, Moderate. Containment, Moderate. Utility, Low. After the elimination of the Wendigo, a new creature has seemingly taken its place in the Midwest of America and southern Canada. Humanoid in shape, the rake has varying sized limbs but usually conforms to a white pasty color skin. Rakes hunt at night and humans are their favorite prey. Rakes are susceptible to gunfire, yet are incredibly agile and thus hard to shoot. The research goal this year is finding out the cause of their resurgence and the correlation after the Wendigo eradication. Is there a point of taking out entities, if there is always a bigger fish? A brief quiz will now begin. Begin.
Rake? Matronic? Shadow people? Skinwalker? That has to be rake. Okay, so a child agent has been taken. What do you do? Find the origin? What gives away that this entity is a skinwalker? Upwards figure? Because it's a dog and it should be on all fours. After how long? Few years? Rake has approached you. All you have is service pistol. Terminate. Sure, I guess. Because they're kind of easy to kill with guns. Nothing? 10 out of 10! Yay! I think, is that the first 10 out of 10? Or was the first one also 10 out of 10? Now I have to do overall thing?
The final exam will now begin, a mixture of content from previous modules.
Okay.
Begin.
No. I was like, I don't know about any of those.
Did you check the latch?
Can you check the latch? Collect evidence. I don't see anything there, so.
Yeah, the one on the right. Right?
Collect data, because I'm not in danger. Terminate yourself. Okay. Threat. Creepy Mickey Mouse looking ass bitch. Oh. You are, no. Shadow people. There's someone's infected. Keep collecting data. I didn't really want to read all of that because
Are you serious?
I want to get through this quick because there's a timer at the top, so I'm like, I don't know. None of them look really that different. What? I don't know. I couldn't tell what the fuck that was. Yes, that's a threat. That's a creepy looking person in the woods. Observe, because we need data. That's a rake. Shadow person. $22 out of 26. So I didn't do too bad. Is that it? Oh. Stop watching before they find you. That was kind of funny. It knows that I'm using OBS. It knew that I had a recording thing open. It's so funny when games do that. They like look at what your computer's named and then they also see if you have any like recording software open. It's kind of fun when games do that and then it's just like, oh, they know when you're doing something. But yeah. And then also if you have your computer named as a specific thing, then it's kind of interesting. So what if you have your computer named like random letters? Then it's just gonna be random letters down there. Okay, is that another one to be announced? Another one's gonna be announced soon. But yeah, yeah, that was kind of fun, interesting, kind of spoopy, scary. But yeah, that is it for this video, I guess. So, yeah, I guess there might be more then, because it said TBA, to be announced. So, maybe they're working on more, seeing what else there is to do, so I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video before I say something else that probably doesn't really make sense. So, anyways, I guess bye then.